Yeah, I am great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also great. Feeling great. Okay.
So, could you introduce yourself a little bit?
Yeah, sure. It's necessary because we both are strangers. Okay, so I'm Preeti and I'm working in a school. I'm an English teacher and I'm also from Haryana.
Okay.
And apart from my teaching, I run my two YouTube channels. One is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is my study channel. And another one is Easy Way Vlog, that is my vlogging channel. So that's a short introduction about me. If you want to ask, feel free to ask more questions. But before that, please give your introduction.
Yeah, as you can see, my name is Utpal and I am from Bihar, currently pursuing engineering from EYT Chandigarh. And apart from that, my hobby is to play badminton and cricket and photography also. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So you are doing engineering from Chandigarh, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So from Bihar to Chandigarh, it's a long distance. Why you choose that place?
It was not fully my choice. It was according to my rank. They like I had prepared for J IIT JEE mains, and then I took this college according to counseling.
Okay, okay, okay. So it's government college or private?
Yeah, it's government.
That's great. That's great. Now I can understand. Okay,
Do
okay,
you know
okay,
Punjab
okay.
University? You must know Punjab University, I think.
A little bit. But I know about Chandigarh because most of time I visited many times there. That's a
Yeah,
beautiful city and one of the my favorite city you can say.
yeah. It's very beautiful. Like it's very clean also. You can say.
Yes, yes, this is the biggest region. Like the rules and regulations and the clean and greenery also there and the that is the
Like it is very oriented and structured city, well planned city by I
yes.
don't know, forgot the name of that British who designed this city.
Um, I also forgot the name. Okay,
Living.
okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so
So
you like go to yoga class daily?
no, I'm not going anywhere. I do yoga at my home.
Oh, at home, nice. I also I had also tried sometimes like yoga, but I gave up because you don't know how to correct like what is correct posture. Like you try to do from YouTube, you try to learn, but somehow I go to gym daily, but I do not follow yoga anymore.
hmm It depends person to person. I'm in the habit of doing yoga from my, that time I was in 8th standard. So yes, I
So
started that time by watching on Asta channel to Baba Ramdev. So my whole family, you can say my whole family members were habitual to do yoga in the morning time. My even my parents, they make us get up in the morning at 5 when I was a child, and after freshen up, they always say like start yoga. Yoga is very good for our health. That time I was not a health conscious person, and that time this mobile smartphone was also not that time, and yes, somehow like when watching TV, I was aware. A little bit awareness was in me related to yoga and health, and I always prefer do exercise in my free time. Until now, I'm continuing. You can say a little bit distance and difference came in my
yeah,
life in between, but yes, I'm doing yoga.
consistency and hard work to continue a thing uh,
Yeah.
you have to separate your time from day routine, or you can say like VG routine, you teach kids, and apart from that you must have a little homeworks also.
Hmm.
So apart from that, it's little difficult for me as well. Go to gym daily. It's difficult. Like today, it's raining. I will not go today.
Hmm. Yes, yes,
Uh,
yes. I can understand somewhere, and in between 1 day and 2 days skip, it means we feel like something is lost in our day life, in today's life. I feel personally, I feel this. I don't know
early,
why.
I also used to feel very bad when I skip for 1 day. But
Hmm.
one of my friend told me that don't be sad for that. If you will daily, like your body will not relax. Like your body need rest. So
Hmm.
in a week you can skip 1 or 2 day. You can skip. It's good
Yeah,
for you.
sometime I do. Yeah, sometime I do. I skip sometime. I'm not
Yeah.
saying like I'm regular because I if I talk about my educational qualifications, so I did MBA first. Then I did MA English and B.Ed. In starting, I
After,
also wanted to go in corporate.
sorry for interrupt you. After MBA, you did MA.
MA English.
Okay.
Yeah, it was my ambition to go in corporate, but somehow I also feel this is the biggest. Also, this is the biggest reason. If I will be in corporate, I always think like how I can get time for my health because there are the hectic schedule always day morning duty, evening duty. So there are the shifts. But it was my thinking like if I am in the school, so somehow I can manage my time for the health.
One
But
second,
now I am
just
feeling, hmm,
yeah. Continue.
yeah, now I am feeling like teaching job is also not a easy task because
Right.
we are not working only till 6 to 7 hours. We have to work even after coming back to home. We have to manage the related to work of an assignments, lesson plan, checking work, making tests. It means every time, sometimes if I'm working in the kitchen, so most of time it happens with me. Like I'm thinking what I have to teach tomorrow in that class, what I will
Yeah.
teach. So which topic is going on and how I will take the test, which questions I will give. So these type of questions always revolve in my mind. So it
Yeah.
happens. Yeah, like teaching is not a easy task. It's not a cup of tea of everyone now.
Yeah. My one of teacher, sorry, sister is uh teacher, and she teaches kids eight class. She teach computer science. Of 8 class kids. So yeah, it's not easy for her also. And she always like after uh, what after leaving a school, when she came home, she she's like, I am now tired. I have no like, I will not do any work now, like cooking or anything. Like she leaves everything to my mother. Like
Hmm.
you cook yourself, you do everything. Like pass my course also.
Yes,
I
yes,
am not.
yes.
I will not.
Yeah, if you are unmarried, so in that case, we can easily hold up everything on our mother, on our parents, and on our siblings. But if you are married, so in that case, it's really, really difficult to manage the task. Like after coming back at home, you have to do the household work. You can't post up all those things, household chores on your mother-in-law or other family members. So this is a difference of your life. So
Yeah,
it's really, really difficult nowadays, especially school job. I always think like school job is more difficult as compared to others. I don't know. Okay, so apart from the occupation, now let's come to that conversation. I just want to discuss, like you are a tyro person, like a knife. You are a new beginner, or you are at the intermediate level. How you do practice, and how long have you been on this Skype app?
Uh, I have been practice since like last 6 months, and yeah, I do practice by talking to random persons, and daily you can say half an hour or more than half an hour, little bit, 45
Mm-hmm.
minutes every day, average. And uh, I had continued for 3 months earlier, but I think now it's my busy schedule due to exams and all. So I am not following my routines and all. So yeah, it's been 6 months only, and before that, I was not able to convey anything properly. Like still, I am struggling for my fluency, and apart from that, I can say I consume more and more YouTube contents, English contents from YouTube, like you can say podcast, English podcast, TED Talk,
Mm-hmm.
uh, English, whatever you like. It
Mm-hmm.
depends on person. I sometimes I watch replay of cricket in English. I from
Commentary.
that yeah, commentary in English. So I got new sentences from there also, and yeah, these kind of things work for me. And one of one thing which people do mistakes, like they only talk for like they only talk from other person. They are continuously making mistakes, and they are repeating their mistakes every day, like they are not why they are not improving.
Mm-hmm.
They are for that I do writing, and I write 1.5 page whenever I get time, and I I paste into Chat GPT, and there I write correct my mistakes in sentences, and like they explain everything, like where you have did mistakes in prepositions. You can you can say the same sentence in that manner also. They like in Chat GPT, it also requires your like little thinking, like suppose if they have give you corrections, and then you didn't understand why they have what is my mistake, and where which part of sentence I have did mistake, then ask you can tag that sentence and ask again, like why it is wrong, and then they also reply like teacher. So I
Mm-hmm.
use Chat GPT.
Fabulous, fabulous. Amazing. You can say, because I also personally use Chat GPT, and it really works. And I think nowadays there are so many options by which you can correct and rectify your own mistakes. And no doubt you are from Bihar. You told me, but you have no MTIs. You have no mother tongue influence in your speaking. I don't know. This is a fact of Chandigarh, or you are speaking. You are doing practice, because I did one or two conversation with some Bihari people, and they have MTI issues. They have mother tongue influence. Somehow they
Yeah,
speak
yeah.
very fluently.
You know, like there are lots of app you can where you can practice your communication skill, like Cambly, Clappingo, and many more. Uh, but these are paid apps, and I have wasted my, you can say, 3,000 almost on these kind of platforms, but I didn't get any result, significant result from there.
Mhm.
uh,
Mhm.
suppose I am talking to you, just like I am talking to you. I was talking to tutor, and the only difference, they were giving me little feedback, like you can correct this sentence. That I can also manage from chat gpt. If eagerly I want to learn any language, I want to learn anything, then why, then it's not only solution to paid money, pay money for
Hmm.
that. In order to learn anything, you have to be uh, like what you can say, eager to learn anything, or you can say,
Inquisitive. Inquisitive.
okay,
The person is
nice.
inquisitive. Yes, yes.
Yeah, so you have to be inquisitive for that.
Yes, yes, yes. Very well said, you. And yes, I also did earlier. I think for only for 1 month, I did the practice with English ERE tutors. And yeah, same you told me, like they only rectify our mistake. Currently, at the present time, they rectify our mistake. This is a good result, but not more than that. Somehow, like
Yeah,
if you are professional, if you are
that
working somewhere,
15, and that is only for 15 or 20 minutes,
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
3 days in a week. Suppose you have took subscription for that, paying 3,000. And
Mm.
uh, if one thing I will tell you, I did same mistake. I repeated same mistake every time, and tutor at that time said, you are again repeating same mistake, early, that you did earlier, early days.
Mm.
You know, when you are not like what you can say, you are not judging yourself, like where you are doing most mistake. Either it's sentence formation, either it's grammar, or either it's about
Self,
pronunciation.
that is self evaluation.
Yeah, yeah. uh, Same, like self evaluation, you can say, is very good thing. You can analyze your mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. So, like in college, you are a college going student. So, can you do practice there? Because I think in Chandigarh University, you can do practice with your lecturer, with your colleagues, like with your classmates.
Yeah, like one of my friend only talk in English, and everyone can talk, but there is no culture. Like in India, is still there is no culture of English, apart from few companies where you
Hmm.
work as a colleague,
Yeah,
or
if you are working somewhere, only in that case, I think we speak English only with foundation, which I feel,
yeah.
right? Because I work in a school, so there is also the foundation. Every staff member have to speak English every time. But if someone give relaxation, immediately we try to come in our native, in our comfort zone. This is the biggest
we
reason. We
we said we like we partially shift in Hindi, or
hmm,
our mother tongue.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
we find our comfortable things. We do our comfortable things, and when you speak one thing, I analyze, when I speak English, I becomes less expressive. Like you have to struggle with expressions, and Hindi you can easily express your thoughts in a single word. In
Oh my
English you
God.
have to
Okay, 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 okay,
that.
okay, okay, okay.
You have to, like, suppose there is a new thing, you have never used that word, or you have never used that sentence, and you have to express that. Then your friend may not able to understand what you want to say. He will like, what you want to say, just say in Hindi, if you are not
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
say.
Yeah, that is comfort zone. You can say that is a comfort zone. And usually it happens with every Indian. Like if you want to talk with your family member, with your relative, or maybe with your close friend. So after speaking one or two sentences, we suddenly come in our mother tongue because somewhere we feel like without our mother tongue and without in our native language, we can't get uh, close relationship. So this is the tendency of every Indian, I think.
Yes, yes. True.
Yeah, that's why we all are in the habit of speaking Hindi. Otherwise, why we are on the YouTube and why we are on Skype app? Only just do practice. If somewhere, if we are well, like you are doing engineering, and there can be a good environment, especially in a big city. Like Chandigarh is a good city, and most of I think Punjabis are there. They suddenly come in their Punjabi language. I can understand. Same it's going on everywhere in every city. After speaking two or three sentences with my friends, also it happens. After like in starting, we are speaking in English, but after speaking two three sentences, immediately we try to come in our native language. So
You know,
somewhere like with friends, it can't possible.
it's been almost more than 2 years. I am living here in Chandigarh. It's my third year in college, and still I can't speak a single sentence of Punjabi. Even I can understand Punjabi. I can little understand, not very much. But o- when uh, like
Right.
I I come for first time here, and they one of my friend was Punjabi, and he said, uh, "Cheti cheti chal." I was like, I I was on my bicycle
What he
and
said.
I speed down.
City city chal like
I
jaldi
speed
jaldi chal. And do move fast.
yeah, move fast, and I was moving little more slow because I understood that he want to say
Mm.
ride slowly.
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
interpreted by word ride slowly. Uh,
Move slowly.
then
Yeah. Yeah. Somewhere, if you are
why?
not, yeah,
Yeah,
if you are not
yeah,
aware
yeah.
about any language, so we try to find out the meaning according to our sense. Like maybe he is or she is trying to say this.
Yeah. And from that day he never speak to me in Punjabi anything. He uh, first month he told me that I will make you learn Punjabi. After that one or two incidents like this happens, and then he was like, I will not talk you in Punjabi. I will simply convey any message in Punjabi.
Okay. 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 So any doubt and queries? Otherwise, I am going to give feedback, little bit feedback. I am not expert, but yes, according to me, my knowledge, I just want to give a little feedback about you.
Okay, no problem. You can give
Yeah.
it. It will
Yes.
pleasure being.
I'm a teacher, so it is in my blood to give
Okay, no.
instructions without asking. So sorry for that. Yes, I just want to give one suggestion about you. Like you are in third year of engineering. So I think in the fourth year, yes, HR department from other companies they come for placement, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
before
Please.
placement, you have to polish your skill, especially speaking skill, because they always first they take I think written test, and after that they take interview. And in an interview, they just check your confidence, eye contact, because whenever you were speaking, now somewhere you were connecting and you were looking upside somewhere here and there. So always try to connect eye contact with whom you are talking. Okay, so this is
Yes.
a very important thing. Try to connect eye contact and show confidence on your face with smile, and then speak. And if you are speaking, so in that case, always be natural, no worries. But you have to polish more and more because you want to go in corporate. So in corporate. definitely they always out of maybe I don't know what is the strength of that university, but out of those all students they always want to cream students like best student. They just want to grab the polished brilliant students. So you just want to be the part of those brilliant strength. For that you have to polish your communication skill, and for that communication you have to need practice on daily basis. As much time you can consume, like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, how much hours you can speak, you have to give that. Okay, do practice more and more, more and more. You have lots of opportunities because you are in a big city, and there is a good environment. Maybe I can't say like there is not a good environment, because it is the dream of many students to go in that city and take the education from there. You are very blessed, like your family can afford the expenditure on, about your education in that
No,
city. So
it's like that. Like, I was privileged because um, government is giving me a scholarship for study. I was not
yeah,
that much
no doubt,
privileged.
no doubt. Yes, no doubt. You may be a good student already, because in government colleges, to get the entrance, to clear the entrance and then get admission, it's not a easy task for everyone. So I just want to give like for being a brilliant student. Somewhere like I feel, I taught many 12th standard students also. But after 12th, they are brilliant. But even though they are not able to crack the interview, like in Air Force, Navy, somewhere they tried. So always try to speak more and more English, because it is the need of today's life. Okay, polish your skill, and how you can polish only by speaking. Speak
Yeah,
more and more.
you are saying very, right things to me, and this time I am in third year, and my seniors just uh, fourth year seniors, they are sitting in placements nowadays, and uh, it will take time, I think, if I will discuss everything. But in short, I want to say that those who had better communication skills, uh, although they were not very good at studies, but they had
Mhm.
good communication skills, they got a very good placement. And those who had
Yeah,
uh, very good skills and a very hard work, they hard work for getting placement, they didn't get any decent placement, uh, very normal placement they got because of communication skill and
yeah,
personality.
yes, yes,
And
yes,
I
yes.
am so now I am thinking about only to improve my personality first, and second, communication skill. My
Yeah.
communication skill, only the thing is, I want to work on my English fluency. Only
Mhm.
express anything, I am able to express, or I am able to get emotions or not.
Yeah, you are speaking with emotions, no doubt. You are
No,
speaking, you are trying well, but
suppose
somewhere you are doing mistakes.
you are new person who is talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I am expressive about any questions you have asked or not. I want to just ask.
Like somewhere I was feeling like you are doing good. You are speaking well. But in between, like when you were speaking, there were some mistakes, grammatical mistakes were there.
No,
But
no.
which I feel,
I am not asking about my like English things. I want to
Mhm.
ask only about my like
ex-
communication skills. Apart from my English, I know I did lot of mistakes in between, and yeah, of course, I was not very fluent. But apart from that, suppose I am able to answer anything. What you want to know or what you want to ask, I am answering same thing, or I was answering anything different, or anything like
no,
I
in
was not
that case,
able to.
hmm. In that case, you were expressive. Very nicely you were giving expressions. Like you well said. You give every answer with well said with proper expressions. But a little bit weakness which I found, I already told you. Always keep eye contact. Always try to connect with the person with
Uh,
whom you are speaking. Okay, and
you know
with
that
confidence, more confidence.
you
Try to
forget
speak.
I lose eye contact because I forgot that word which I was looking for. Like sometimes when you are not in practice and when you suddenly thinks about anything and then you took what was that word and
I can
then
understand.
that
I
happened.
can understand. Usually it happens with me because I'm a teacher, and when I ask question to my student, and if they are not able to give the answer, so they always look upside. And I always ask, his answer is written on the roof. So it is a habit of every student, every person. Okay, no
Yes,
problem.
yes.
With practice, you can remove it. With practice only. Okay, do practice more and more. Hope for the best, and you have lots of time because you are in third year right now. So maybe more than many months and couple of months you have. So you can do practice, but